In this life, you're either moving forward or backwards. You're either moving forward or backwards. There's no such thing as staying still. Life is like a constant, slow treadmill, constantly going back. If you stay still, it's pushing you back, but you have to give momentum to move forward. So now ask yourself, honestly with yourself, do you feel as if you're moving forward in life, in the areas of wealth, health, finances? Are you moving forward or are you moving backwards? You're not staying still. Because if you are staying still, you're moving backwards. And if you're moving backwards, the reason that you're moving backwards is because you don't have a plan. You haven't created a plan for yourself. You may say, oh, I don't like plans. I don't like rules. You don't got to follow rules, but you do have to follow the rules that you set for yourself. And ask yourself, what rules have you set for yourself? What are you allowed to do? What aren't you allowed to do? What time do you wake up in the morning? What time do you go to bed? What days do you go to the gym? What workouts do you do? What foods do you eat? What foods do you not eat? Ask yourself these questions, because if you have no rules for yourself, then you're going to plan to fail. And if you fail to plan, then you plan to fail. So you have to create your own rules, set your rules of what you do and what you don't do. If you don't have a set of rules for what you do and what you don't do, failure is inevitable. Failure is your end game. Failure is what is waiting for you. So you have to create a plan, you have to have goals and set them for yourself. Ask yourself, what time do you go to bed? How long do you stay on social media? What days do you go on social media? What days do you do A, B, and C? You have to create a plan for yourself, because if you fail to plan, then you plan to fail. Now listen very clearly. You have to program your mind. Your mind is like a computer. You have to program your mind to be able to follow this new plan. You have to reset. You have to recharge. In order for you to do that, you got to remember certain ideas. Everything that you hear me saying right now, you're more than likely going to forget about it in less than 7 hours. Everything that I'm saying right now, you're more likely to forget about it in about 7 hours. Now pay attention to this quote and never ever forget it. Repetition of a message constitutes mental programming. Repetition of a message constitutes mental programming, meaning that the repetition, the more you hear something, the more locked in it gets, the more programmed it gets. Save this video and listen to it every day for the next 30 days to be able to remind yourself to break free, to remind yourself to do what you need to do, to remind yourself that you have goals that you need to achieve. If you don't do it, you're just gonna be going day by day, winging it, hoping that tomorrow will be better than today. It doesn't happen that way, because if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Save this video, listen to it every day for the next 30 days, and I guarantee you, you're gonna change your life. Peace.